this is Cheryl from Northern California, and today, happy Easter, by the way. And today I was gonna just do something really short and quick. Uh, Sometimes, if you don't have a lot of time to write a post, you can swipe a post. Swiping a post is just pretty much copying and pasting and changing maybe a few things to make it yours. So I was looking over the news, and actually looking over the news is actually a good thing to do because a lot of people like to read the news. So let's see what I want to use. Anything about food is always good. Anything about relationships is always good. Just about anything. So I think I see what I want to do. Tomorrow's going to be April 1st. So there was a little story about April Fool's Day. So, okay, so this is just a a post on somebody playing a joke on someone else. It's just really pranksters. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm already have my Empower site up. So I am actually going to look at my keywords. What keywords I want to use. Okay, let's go for April Fool's Day. See what comes up. What's that? ITHN? I think that's an N. AYBO. See if that's it. And it was. Okay, April Fool's Day. So if you look at April Fool's Day, you see that it's low competition. When is April Fool's Day? That's the thing. When is April Fool's Day? So there's a lot of searches. There's low searches. So what is April Fool's Day? April Fool's Day's tricks. Okay. What day is April Fool's Day? Okay. Okay, so I have a general idea what keyword I want to use. So I'm going to go back here. And what I'm going to do is I am going to swipe or copy. Okay, it's a very short article. So copy. For a Mac is Command C. For Windows is Control C. And then going to my Empower, I'm going to log in. I'm going to add a post. So I'm just going to post this. Okay. So we want to get rid of all this other stuff here. And this was 12 hours ago. And I'll give the credit later. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my key. So when is April Fool's Day? What is April Fool's Day? Okay, so I am going to okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the links in here. So anything here that has a blue or a different color, that's a link. So we want to take that out. So I'm going to still put it in, but I'm just going to put it in without the link, so it's not coming up as a link. So I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to change this a little bit, because you always want to have your keywords within the first few the first line or first paragraph of your post. So when is April Fool's Day? So April Fool's Day, that is this Monday. I'm going to add a few things. Okay, so we're going to change these again. Okay, so you have all that. So when is April Fool's Day? April Fool's Day, Fool's Day, that is Monday, is always celebrated on April 1st. A day when people trick each other with elaborate pranks or simple jokes, has a colorful history, and while it may seem like the kind of made-up holiday from the whoopee cushion industry, the holiday actually dates back centuries. According to Snopes.com, most experts believe April Fool's Day began with the creation of the Gregorian calendar, the 1500s. Okay. So I can expand on this, but I'm not going to expand on this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to give credit to where it is. So this is the post up here. This is the original one. So I'm just going to copy that. Then I'm going to go back here and I'm going to see original, post here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this from this paragraph to address. So it's a little bit smaller. And also what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight again and I'm going to put in the link. So the link that I'm going to put in is just the same link. it goes back to the original post. So it goes back, it's the same original. So it's someone else's blog. So I'm just wiping that. And here you could just put a PS. And of course I want to switch it from format to paragraph again. And just add a little something. Okay. So maybe say, no one likes to be made a fool. So if you are seriously, then click and see how my two friends went from homeless to putting thousands of dollars in people's bank accounts. Seriously. This is no April Fool's joke. Okay, so we have that. And then what I'm going to do, where it says so and make money. Now I've told you before, this is the actual URL right here. Right here, that's the actual URL. That open quotes, open brackets A space href equals, and then the open quotes is like the starting of your HTML code, and this is the ending to put something in there. And then after that, then you just brackets. I'll show you in a second. So I copy that. I go here and I turn to text. Let me get rid of some of this stuff here. So I'm going to put start here. So wherever I'm going to start it, so I'm going to paste it. And then open quotes, forward slash A, and then close. And that's that easy. So I have that in there. And when it's April Fool's Day, I'm going to bold that in. And I'm also going to put that in. When it's April Fool's Day, I'm just going to also put that as my link. And here is going to be when is April Fool's Day. And that is it. That's as easy as well. And just over here, so I'm going to put miscellaneous info. And then here, when it's April Fool's Day. And playing jokes, tricks, playing tricks. Telling tall tales. So I just look for words that's in here. And I think that's it. So it is as simple as that. So that is how you swipe a file. And then you just publish it. And if you view, you notice that this is a link. Goes back to, if I click here, it goes back to the original post. See, this is the original post. And goes back to the link. So it's that easy. So if you'd like to learn a few other things as far as what to do, then go ahead and click on the link below. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like I need to resize this picture a little bit. So I'm going to go back in here and resize this picture. So it's 630, so I'm going to make it 560. And I'm going to make it 300. And I'm also going to put my stuff in here. Okay. So now everything is linked back to me. So it doesn't have all the stuff, the April, the H2 tags, H3 tags, but it's just an easy swipe post. All right, that's it. So hope you're having a great Easter. Go ahead and click on the link below and come on in, and I'll show you a few more tricks.